That's it, Brian?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with the first question. The 5th year cash value of a certain 1010-year endowment insurance policy issued at age 45 is 452. Compute the equivalent paid up. Alright, so this is the formula to calculate the cash value, which is the paid up amount times with the amount of insurance paid. So therefore, all we need to do is to move A50 here. Okay, how do we get A50? It's actually from age 45 plus with the time when the cash value is, so which is 5, which is equals to 50. So therefore, we will get R equal to cash value over A50, and the formula for A50, since we are using endowment, so therefore it's going to be 452 over A55. So based on the formula, we will get 452 over M50 minus M55 plus D55 over D50. So based on the SSO table values, we will get 522.53 cents. Next, compute by the prospective method for the 50th terminal reserve for each of the following 1,000 policies issued at age 25. So there are four policies here. First is the ordinary life, second is 10 payment life, C10 payment 20-year endowment, and lastly 30-year endowment. So let's go through one by one, shall we? So therefore, first, for ordinary life, okay, so first things first, we need to gather all the information from here. So from here, the first amount that we get is 1,000, which is from here, and the age given is here, is 25. So denote that X equals to 25, face amount equals to 1,000 ringgit. So in this case, for ordinary life, which is the commutation symbols are as follows: 1015 V25 equals to 1000. Since we are doing prospective method, so therefore the formula, we need to know that net future premium minus with net future benefit minus net future premium for retrospective. So therefore, the benefit here is 1000 times with A40 minus P25 times A40. So therefore, based on the formula of these, we can translate into here 1000 times with M40 minus D40 minus M25 over N25 times N40 over D40, which is equivalent to 176.80. Right, next, for 10 payment life insurance. Alright, so since we are going to have a new term, we are going to have a new unknown, which is N, which is equal to 10. And then, okay, since the question asks for the 15th terminal reserve, so therefore we can see that the value of T exceeds the value of N. So therefore, when terminal reserve is required at the end of a policy year to the end of the premium payment period, which is equivalent to T exceeds N, so therefore the value of the future premium will become 0. So therefore, that is why, how to solve this question, we only have to do like this: 10,000 10 payment 15 V25 equals to 10,000 A40 only. So therefore, 1000 times with M40 over D40, we will get $406.58. Alright, next, for C, the question asks for 10 payment 20-year endowment. So, and also as you can see here, T exceeds N, which is T equals to 15 and N equals to 20. T equals to 15 and N equals to 10. So since t also exceeds n here, so we are only required to calculate the future net benefit. So therefore 1000 times with ax, the formula for endowments is ax plus t, which is age plus with terminal reserve, and then here n, which is the duration of the endowment, deducted with the level terminal. So therefore we will get 1000 A45 angle 5. So translate into computation symbol, we will get 1000 M40 minus M45 plus D45 over D40. Thus we will get the answer, which is 863.63. Alright, so last but not least, alright, for this question, since the question only asks for 30-year endowment, so the amount of payment does not mention in this question, but theoretically we can assume that the person pays premiums equivalent to how long the person asks for this type of insurance. So therefore, since our n is 30, so we can assume that the person pays premium 30 times. So therefore our formula is going to be 1000 ax plus t double dot n minus t minus n px times with a double dot x plus t n minus t. So from here we just have to insert all the values given in x, t, and also n respectively. So therefore we will get 1000, and then translate from here to commutation symbol, we will get M40 minus M55 plus D55 over D40 minus M25 minus M55 plus D55 over N25 minus N55 times with N40 minus N55 over D40. Thus we will get our answer, which is 390.05 ringgit. Next, a 20 payment life insurance policy provides for the following death benefit: 1000 in the event of death for the first 5 years, $2,000 in event of death for the next 5 years, and lastly $3,000 in event of death thereafter. So in terms of commutation symbol, find the net annual premium, the 7th terminal by retrospective method, and 7th terminal by prospective method. Okay, so first things first, for net annual premium, bear in mind that it's always premium equals to benefits. The present value of premium is equals to the present value of benefit. So therefore in this case, based on the information given, so our present value of premium is going to be 20 px. This is because there are 20 payments and at the age of x, and then a angle x 20, which is how long the person pays, which is of course 20 years, of course 20 times, so which is equals to the benefits of the following, which is 1000 x 5 plus 2000 ax plus 5 times with deferred 5ex plus 3000 ax plus 10 times with 10ex. So therefore translate from this to commutation symbol, we will get 1000 mx minus mx plus 5 over dx plus 2000 mx plus 5 minus mx plus 10 over dx plus 5 deferred dx plus 5 over dx plus 3000 times with mx plus 10 over dx plus 10 times with dx plus 10 over dx. So as you can see here, I've already cancelled the following terms. So therefore lastly we will get 20 px. So from where do I get this? This I just translate into the computation symbol here. So we will get this. So therefore after we expand, we will get 1000 mx minus 1000 mx plus 5 plus 2000 mx plus 5 minus 2000 mx plus 10 plus 3000 mx plus 10. So as you can see here, there are the symptoms that we can simplify. which is this, and this. So therefore we will lastly obtain the final value, which is 20px equals to 1000 mx. Before that, since as you can see here, since this is what we want, so we need to move this whole term over here. So if you mathematically, we will cancel out the value of denominator for both sides. So therefore we will obtain 1000, lastly 1000 mx plus 1000 mx plus 5 plus 1000 mx plus 10 over nx minus nx plus 20. So simplify, then we will get this answer. Alright, next, for the seventh terminal reserve by using retrospective method. Okay, so retrospective simply means that to find the terminal reserve is going to be the past net premium deducted by past net benefit. So therefore our timeline is going to be like this. So this is the whole benefit that we will get since we are doing the retrospective method. So therefore 7Vx, which is the seventh terminal for each x, which is equals to Px times with 7Ux minus 7Kx. So translates from here to computation symbol, we will get P times with, P is actually the net annual premium that we have calculated earlier. So we're just going to deduce that as P. So P times with nx minus nx plus 7 over dx plus 7. Since the premium that we want to calculate is until here only, so therefore minus with, alright, 1000 mx minus mx plus 5 over dx plus 7 plus 2000 mx plus 5 minus mx plus 7 over dx plus 7. And the reason we didn't include the 3000 benefit is because that the question only asks for the terminal reserve here. So therefore the benefit of the 3000 and above only starts here. So therefore we are not going to include the benefit, the 3000 benefit. So therefore on the commutation symbol we expand here and then we simplify, thus we will get the answer. Alright, so for prospective, okay, it is contrast with the retrospective, which is now we will calculate for the future. So therefore to calculate the terminal reserve for x here is the future net benefit minus by future net premium. So therefore, and look at the timeline again, and since the question asks for the future, so therefore we are going to translate into computation symbol immediately, which is 2000 mx plus 7 minus mx plus 10 over dx plus 7 plus with 3000 mx plus 10 over dx plus 10 times with deferred dx plus 10 over dx plus 7. And the reason we include 2000 because until x plus 5 to x plus 10, x plus 7 is located between it. So therefore we are going to include the benefit of 2000 here and also for 3000. And since the benefit of 1000 in the event of death from x to x plus 5 is in the past, so we are not going to include here. So therefore minus with P times with nx plus 7, which is we start here, minus nx plus 20, which is the amount of payment made over dx plus 7. So therefore we expand the equation here and we will simplify, thus we will get the answer, which is 1000 times with 2mx plus 7 plus mx plus 10 over dx plus 7 minus with P times with nx plus 7 minus nx plus 20 over dx plus 7. And bear in mind that theoretically the terminal reserve by using both methods will get the same amount or answer. We will get the same amount. Retrospective which equals to prospective. And try, if you want to prove it, try insert any value of x into this equation. Thus, you will get the same answer for both.